G'day guys, welcome back to Active Regression. Today we're going to jump in and do something a little bit different. Last night I was recording some games and the final game of the day I didn't record because I was just having some fun, but it turned out to be a pretty fun game, so I thought I'd try something new. We can actually watch the replays, and I thought there's two different ways of sort of doing this. I can record my videos how I normally record them, where I just play the game and chat like normal during the game and it's all been recorded as I'm going. Or I can put the re-record the replays and just chat while we're watching the replay. So I thought I'd do a video like this. You guys might like it. You guys might want to see more of these videos. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like how the other way, because it's sort of more up to date. Like I'm saying what I'm doing, and I mean I played this game last night, so I don't remember everything that was happening, and I can't be watching everything at once, sort of thing. So we can watch the replay, which we're going to do. So I was playing with Broken, Elite were on my team. We're up against Jesus, Vistus, Gabriel, and who's the last guy? Just wait for it to scroll over. Flipstar. So it was a really good game, and these guys put up a really good fight. I nearly got overwhelmed at one stage, but we had a good fight back. So yeah, now the thing with this is, like all my other videos, you sort of have to be respectful of people and how they play their strategies. Some videos I don't put up because people ask me not to put up the video because they're trying out a new strategy and they don't want everybody to see what they're doing. With this, I can flick around to everybody's bases and show you exactly what they're doing. I will not be doing that. I might go every now and then just to see what people are up to, but I won't sit and watch what people are doing because it's going to give away people's strategies, and I don't want to do that, especially without asking them. So yeah, this was a 3 vs 3. It was on hold the line. We'll just start it. And yeah, so we'll flick over to us, we're on the left, and we'll just watch our team to start with. So I'm on the left, Elite is in the middle, he's playing as Chimera, Broken is on the right. We'll flick over to the other team and see what they're up to. We've got Jesus on the right, Garble in the middle, and Flipstar on the left. Okay, so we'll just leave it on me, so we can pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm doing my usual start. This is really weird. Built a refinery, got a barracks going, got another refinery going. I don't mind, and obviously because I'm doing the videos, showing off my different strategies, because the thing with this game is I'm always trying something different. You learn more about the game, so how I play this game to how I played this game 2 weeks ago is completely different. And the videos at the moment are running about 5 to 6 days behind. I think I've got about 5 or 6 videos saved up. So by the time you guys see the videos, I've probably normally changed how things are happening anyway. And I'm always trying something different, just to keep on top of you guys so you don't know what I'm doing. Whereas a lot of people will do the same thing because it's the best possible thing you can do and it will definitely work. But yeah, I don't want to give away people's strategies and stuff. So we'll do what we normally do. We normally flick past and just see what people are up to. Yeah, pretty much everyone's got the same sort of start as me. I think it sort of works best. Okay, so we've got a few extra refineries. We've got another one on the left here. We've got our Marines going for the bank to start with. We're going to change them out, but to start with we put Marines in. We're going for another refinery. We can actually fast forward this too, but we might not right now. So yeah, we can fast forward a little bit. Put it on ×2 for a second. I don't know, these can make for really fast episodes. But it also, I don't think it's the same as watching it slowly and properly. Slow it back down. Over here. Alright, Jesus has some units over there. That's right, he sent a lot of infantry to start with. Hit the old infantry sort of rush forward thingy. My little scout's going to scout. I think I just sacrificed him because I know I'm pretty sure I knew we didn't have a cartel on team. So, did we have a cartel? No, we didn't have a cartel on team. So I was happy to sacrifice him because we're not really going to get attacked by stealth units. Chimera could use stealth units, and always keep that in mind, but yeah. So we scouted and found Flipstar. Back here, what are we up to? Not a lot. Just got resources coming in. We're building refineries, trying to get extra oil. Making a lot of sending infantry over here now, so just sending javelins. We've scouted this guy as well, so we know who we're up against. And we might just flick to neutral and see what everyone else is doing. So everyone else is just doing the same thing. Not going to focus on people too much. But yeah, everyone's got pretty much the same start as always. This guy's down here. He's got some refineries and stuff going. And yeah, alright. So back to us now. What's the lead up to? Lead's got some Pumas going. Broken is, I think he's going heavy on economy. Looks like he's got infantry going over here as well to deal with them. My little scout, I think, died there. That was the end of him.
Building completed.
Yeah. This would have been a really good game to record properly. But yeah, it was the last game of the night. Just wanted to have a break. I was on TeamSpeak with Broken, just sort of chatting casually a little bit too. And that's another thing with a lot of the videos now, because we're on TeamSpeak and enjoying just chatting and just makes it fun. Yeah, it makes some of the videos harder to put up because I can't adjust their voice volume. Well, I can adjust it, but I can't adjust it in the final when I'm rendering the video and stuff. I can do it during the game, but I'm not sure how loud it's recording and stuff. And it records with the actual gameplay noise, not my voice. My voice records separately, so I can always adjust my voice. I can't adjust theirs. So sometimes that can make it a bit hard for the videos as well. Alright, we went heavy on economy this time. We didn't really go for a light vehicle bay, so I've sort of stopped doing that for a while. I've actually started redoing that because I found that I was getting attacked. I just needed something. I needed just a few strikers at least to defend myself. Taking out their little scout. No, yeah. I've never played with these guys before. I wasn't sure who they were. I had played with Elite before. Of course, I played with Broken before. I played with him a lot. But yeah, I was pretty confident in our team. I've got an air control going.
Building completed.
Alright, I'm building a lot of things at once. Oh, I'm building LEMs and solar. That's right. So I'm just trying to get some extra power until I can afford power plants. Obviously didn't have enough LOE to do power plants sort of thing. We've got an air control up and going. We're building a logistics over here as well, so we're trying to upgrade our vehicles and refineries, etc. We've got infantry pushing for the houses down here. Looks like everyone else on team's doing fine. Everyone's got their banks. Let's check. We'll just go back to neutral. We won't look at them, but we'll just have a look at what they're up to. So they're pushing down on the left here a little bit. We'll just look. Okay, so he's got an outpost and stuff here. He's put his lines pretty forward. Jesus over here. I think everyone's trying to push to get this oil, which I haven't got yet. I actually... Oh yeah, I sacrificed my scout, so I had to build a new scout to scout this, and then I came and built 2 refineries in a minute. But yeah, he's sort of secured his resources a bit, and I've just put some infantry down here. Alright, apart from that, oh yeah, we're getting attacked over here. That's right. So, this guy hit us Broken pretty early with a lot of Pumas. He sort of just spammed the Pumas. And I think I had a jet I could try and help with. Yep, so the jet's on his way. That's all I had. So I didn't put a vehicle bay, which is why I've started building vehicle bays, just because you need to help people out if they're getting rushed. And I had nothing at that time to help him out, really. I've got 2 vehicles in all of these. I just upgraded to hydrofracking. So we've boosted all of our extraction. We are, what are we doing now? Building some machine gun nests. Where? Oh, up here. So 2 there. Just to block that off a little bit. I've got the javelins and stuff down here. I think it's probably about this time I realised I needed to build a scout, because I wasted mine and sacrificed him. I think I evac'd my jets because we didn't want the other team to know that I had a couple. But I think it was too late. They probably saw them anyway. Alright, we're going for DEFCON 1. Pushing for that. We've got our 3 jets. But yeah, we didn't do a light vehicle bay, because that was stupid of me. We've got how many oil? We've only got 4 oil. So this is where I started realising I need to obviously find that last one. Which I didn't yet. Maybe I realised a bit later on. Up the top there's rare material. Haven't even got that. Obviously I haven't got DEFCON 1. Okay. What's the enemy up to? Just flick back to neutral for a second. Yeah, they've all got these refineries. Quick look here, he's got some more Pumas and stuff. Okay, what's this guy up to? Okay, so he's got American. He's gone heavy on building everything. He hasn't got a lot of vehicles, so he would have been pretty vulnerable if we attacked. And this guy is, this isn't really giving away strategy, but I don't want to do too much of this. This guy went heavy on the Pumas and defenses. Okay, so that's all we're looking at there. Back to meat. It gets really good later on. They all they're working together a little bit. Okay, so there's infantry here. You guys would have seen that. It's not giving away a strategy or anything.
Upgrade completed.
It's funny, when you re-watch all these replays and stuff, sometimes if I'm up against a really good player, I mean, when I was up against Yadak and he absolutely kicked their asses, I sat and watched the replays and watched what he did to learn and stuff like that. So when you watch them and when you re-watch yourself playing, you sort of see stuff that you don't see at the time because you're trying to think of 30 other things, and you notice things that you've done wrong and stuff, which really helps as well. So it's always good to watch your replays every now and then. Even if you just watch them on fast forward and just watch just for the simple things. Now the vehicle's coming down here, we could see. So again, he's hitting early with Pumas. He's basically just taking out resources and stuff. I think I sent my 3 jets. Pretty sure Elite came to help as well, so he's going to send his Pumas to help.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
What's this? We're getting scouted. How did I see them with the jets? Do the jets have stealth detection? Oh no. Well, hang on, that's a Chimera stealth heli.
Upgrade completed.
How the hell could I see that? Oh, I did make a scout again, so he's gone and scouted over here.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
The jets are coming to help. They've taken out one of his refineries. Broken's got some strikers. The jets are coming. I'm pretty sure...
Building completed.
Yeah, Elite came to help as well. Yeah, so there's 2 ways you can sort of play this game. You either play for the short game, where you attack with everything you've got and don't build economy, or you play the long game and you basically have to just defend yourself. You can attack a little bit, but then you've got the economy and you'll win the long game. So you've got to balance everything. Yeah, he's sitting here with a scout heli. I've upgraded my javelins with the range boost, so they can fire a bit further and they're a bit stronger. That NLOS upgrade, which I can't actually see. I can only see what I'm upgrading and building, not what I had left to build.
Base is under attack.
But yeah, this guy hit me with Flipstar, came and did the Puma trick.
Unit lost.
I don't think I had any jets. I think my jets were just fused over here, so we're waiting for jets to come back. Unfortunately, they took out one of my rare materials. The javelins in here were upgraded though, so they had lots of really good range, like amazing
Base
range.
is under attack.
And I think I had some tanks, yeah. I had built a heavy vehicle bay. That's right. So that was all that. At some stage I'm going to build some Stingers to go and get rid of this scout heli, because I didn't like him sitting there. We filled up all these buildings with javelins, took out most of their Pumas. He's going to go past this building, which is full of javelins as well.
Base is under attack.
And I think I've got a couple of jets, yeah. So the jets are coming to finish him off, so he won't get very far. And the javelins can fire that far anyway. He also gave me some prisoners, which I think we get to that in a moment. Awesome. Now, DEFCON 1 would have been done. I'm sure we've done hydrofracking and deep mining, etc, etc. This is building some repair vehicles, because I started using them a bit more lately too. So yeah, all the strategies have always changed. I need to put some more vehicles into here, which I haven't. He's getting attacked with Pumas again, and Terminators. So this guy, he just went for Spear Vehicle Bay, I'm assuming.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he skipped Sword and just went for Shield, because he hasn't got the defensive projects. So he just went straight for Terminators to Terminator sort of rush. Because they've got one of the upgrades, which is the anti-tank upgrade. They don't have the anti-air upgrade you get from Shield, I think. So he's done that. Alright, this guy, he's here now. He's building behind.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And this guy is over here. And he's got Pumas, but nothing too crazy. Flipstar, who's who? Who went where? Who's this? Jesus. Oh yeah, Flipside just attacked me, so he lost a lot of his Pumas he tried to hit me with. Okay, so you can see this guy's gone all out attack. Pretty much. This guy's gone economy. This guy has gone all out attack. So you would have seen that from the videos anyway, because if they're attacking with Terminators this early, that's elite. They've gone for all out attack. So you can sort of work all that out. We're going to flick back to me. Broken's doing alright. Elite's doing fine. We're managing. Now, Broken does economy too. I always know that. I don't know about Elite, what he does. I'm still defending here with just my infantry. I'm just slowly trying to work my way forward and just fill all the houses up with infantry. I haven't gone economy yet, but it is all planned and I sort of know what I'm going. So I've got the HQ started. It's on the to-do list. It's just waiting for a bit of oil. I think I've upgraded my jets with the air-to-air missiles, and we're going to go help over there. Yeah, Elite's back there doing his thing. So we're getting some more jets just for air support, just because like they're attacking with jets. So best way to counter them at the moment is jets, because I haven't got a light vehicle bay because I was an idiot, and I haven't got the blazers sort of thing.
Maximum storage reached.
So Elite's doing well. He's got lots of his vehicles. Broken's got all his strikers and stuff. He's got lots of power. My jets are going nowhere. They just take forever to get over.
Completed.
Oh, there goes power. That happens a lot. And I was building a helipad because I wanted hummingbirds to scout, but I think I changed my mind on that. I've got tanks coming, got them repairing. Not sure if we've got DEFCON Tusk 1 or 2. Down here there are some prisoners and stuff. We still haven't organised that. We brought some more stingers down because I'm not sure why. Rebuilt our
building completed.
Rare material. We'll flick back to neutral, see what everyone else is doing. So this guy's got helis everywhere. Didn't know that. So that's like everyone does that, so it's no surprise. Yeah, he had his Pumas here. He was shooting me with artillery at some stage. I don't know where that artillery came from. That was hurt. Oh, maybe it wasn't artillery. Maybe it was the Pumas firing missiles, but they haven't got the upgrade on them yet. What's this? It's just tankers. I don't want to go too far forward. So he's launched jets again. Jesus was actually pretty good. He was keeping an eye on everything too. With these helis. Broken's getting some prisoners. I remember that. He built some turrets up here to defend the top while he gets his rare material. There's a prisoner there. I'm pretty sure I was trying to capture him. Yeah, this Marine's going to capture. Okay, well, we'll go back to me.
Maximum storage reached.
I'm just doing my thing. I think I'm trying to do economy. I'm also building a lot of tanks. I've upgraded the tanks with Tusk 1, so they aren't fully upgraded yet. Oh, here we go. We're researching for flares on the jets, and we're doing Tusk 2. So we've got plenty of resources, as we can see in the top. Throwing some phalanx systems and patriot systems, so just in case we got bombed. So just keeping on top of that. I think I built a lot of patriot systems. Nukes were turned off, and I think resources were on high to start with. But I think I went really heavy on the air defense because I was expecting him to send those jets over to me, which they never did. Alright, what else is going on? Team's doing fine as a team. I'm just waiting for this attack. I know there's an attack coming. I'm just waiting for it because I want to watch it. Because that was really fun. Oh yeah, he had a little scout just driving around. Still watching with helis and stuff. Everyone's doing fine. So Elite's got his Terminators and stuff. Yeah, this guy focused all out on attack. He's doing a bit of economy now, looks like. So he started doing his economy. But he spent a lot building Terminators and stuff already, which started... Well, this guy spammed the tanks and stuff, and the artillery, that's where that came from. And he's gone economy really well. He actually did He's already done better than me, in all honesty. This guy, your economy is going, and you've got lots of Terminators sitting there waiting. And I think I was just trying to piss him off with these javelins. I just put javelins and stingers here, just trying to draw some of his units to take them out. He did have some artillery back here, but this upgrade on the javelins is awesome. I also accidentally got some mortars, who I just threw up here. I was trying to get stingers and I think I clicked mortars by accident. But yeah, we're just trying to attack him. I think I tried to get some snipers to scout, but I don't know what happened to them. Obviously got stealth detection on their turrets. And I'm just going to leave it like this, just because I want to see when the attacks come, because they were fun. Economy wise, we're getting started. So I was actually later than them on the economy. I did build hummingbirds. I was doing stealth detection, that's right. Because they had that little stealth vehicle driving around, I was expecting them to use those scout cars and just encircle my base and surprise me from behind and do some stuff, I don't know. Yeah, but that was a lot of oil, that was 3,000 oil, but I think I was pretty fine because I had all these tanks. I was pretty confident I was going to be okay. I'd spent a lot of alloy building things I probably shouldn't have. I mean, repair vehicles, I know we don't build because it's alloy I don't want to spend, and you're always limited, but I had some prisoners, so I was happy to spend a little bit. And Patriots and Phalanx systems use alloy too.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Oh, excuse me. Who are these? Oh, these are mine. That's right. We'll go back to me. So I actually put a forward operating base and an air control center here because I wanted to launch my jets from this side of the map. And then I sort of attacked just to push him back and take out some of his units. I had my repair vehicles there, so I was pretty confident I wasn't going to lose too many tanks. I think I did lose a few more than I wanted to because he had the upgrades on these, but yeah, then I also launched some jets just to do a bit of damage to him. I think my plan was to take out his refinery, which I don't think I ever did.
Building completed.
Repair vehicle there just got destroyed. Oh yeah, the artillery pushed me back, that's right. So where's that artillery?
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Where is that artillery? Oh, then he counterattacks. That's right. But I launched the jets, so he did a bit of damage to his Terminators. That was exciting and fun. So we pulled back. I wanted to repair my tanks. I saw the counterattack coming as well, so I wanted to get on top of that. I built some artillery. I was going to use them. I've got some prisoners. This guy got infantry rushed again, so Jesus dropped off a heli full of infantry. I remember that, and then he started trying to do base capture, but his turret stopped it, luckily. And most of his helicopters have been destroyed as well. Broken's now pushed up to here with his strikers and stuff, and he's holding him. I'm getting attacked. So my infantry did a lot of damage to his Terminators, and I decided just to hold them at the top of the hill here. I'd gotten most of the resources out of here. There was, I think, one left in each, so I wasn't too concerned about that. And the tanks were still repairing. So that was that. I had some prisoners here I need to withdraw. I still had my jets to push him back with as well, so they're always pretty handy, except I think a lot of them got destroyed, so they were being replaced. I was still building the artillery and tanks. I put in a second heavy vehicle bay, still doing economy over here.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And then what happened next? It gets better. So we'd pretty much taken out most of Flipstar's units, except he had more. Then his buddy Gabriel came over with his long-range artillery, this stuff's awesome, and decided to start attacking me as well, which was fine. So the tanks are okay. I don't know why I'm still going forward. I think I'm trying to get to his artillery or something. Yeah, and then this just wipes me out. So I should have pulled back, but I didn't. Oh, that's right, I think the jets keep coming. So we took out most of this. And that was pretty much all of Flipstar's units dead. So we took out all these Pumas, all these Terminators. We did okay in that. So the tanks survived. The artillery did a lot of damage though. We've got more artillery and tanks building. I think this was only building, yeah, we only built 5 artillery guns. I didn't want to spend the alloy again. I wanted to keep that.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
These guys are still here. They probably should be moving. And did I make more infantry? Yeah, I was making Delta to try and capture those prisoners as well. Repair vehicle, what are you doing? The jets are holding them back for now, so Flipstar's here with some more units. Jesus came over to help as well. So they're all sort of teaming up on my side. Then Gabriel sent all of his tanks over, so they're trying to push through one side. Which was, yeah, interesting. I've dropped power, and this is the good thing. I mean, because we knew they were all over here, my jets and stuff can hold them. I did need some help, of course. All my tanks and artillery are coming. I think I was trying to ask for help at this stage, but yeah, they invested all their units attacking, so they're still building more, but they're vulnerable and weak. So this is when Broken started attacking, I think. Yeah, this was not going well for me. The artillery luckily did a shit ton of damage. I think they were upgraded to fire multiple rounds at once as well. I think I did that, but yeah, still was going pretty badly. We got pushed back to about here. I was trying to pull back with the artillery. Didn't have a lot of tanks, and I think Elite saved my ass here, because I just couldn't beat them all. So, Flipstar's here. Jesus was attacking. I think Jesus lost a lot of his. Gabriel was just waiting back there. I didn't know he was waiting. Yeah, so we've taken out most of Jesus' units. The artillery did an awesome job. So I was doing okay to sort of this point. Just had to take out a few more. The jets were helping a lot, so thanks. Jets were bloody awesome. Artillery's still firing, and we held him off until pretty much now. So that was the attack. That long-range artillery's firing. It didn't blow up though, for whatever reason. This time I started trying to capture more prisoners. Had to replace a lot of the jets that I lost. Still making tanks, of course. Still doing economy because I was very low on oil. If we flick over to me, yeah, I had no oil left. And this is what I could basically see. Elite came over with some units to support. My jets were scouting forward to try and find out what was going to happen next. And he sent a shitload of lasers. This is when I asked for help, because I realised the other guy was coming as well. So Gabriel was pushing down with everything. Had his artillery in mixed with it all, which is probably bad. Also had a lot of lasers to take out a lot of my units. I'm trying to reform with everything. So I was able to hold off against two of them. At this stage I was like, screw it, need some more jets. Get those coming in. Still doing economy very heavily. So trying to get all these done. Except we had no oil, so it was a bit hard. Tanks were here repairing. A lot of Delta. I think I did upgrade the Delta with Javelins as well, but they were more to try and capture, and I had 7,000 rare material I was trying to use up just to get some units basically. So more tanks are coming. They haven't upgraded yet. Their artillery is doing a lot of damage to mine and pretty much destroyed me. I'm still asking for help at this stage, but he stopped. I don't know why he stopped. Probably wasn't his best idea. He could have kept going. His long-range artillery is mixed in here, which is a bad idea. These things have huge range. Why would you bring them this close? They could have fired from the other side. So he got through. Still got jets though, doing a lot of damage. They took out all that and then they sort of stopped. So we'll flick back to neutral. Yeah, so he comes up here and he stops. And he just gets swamped by jets, sort of thing. So we did a lot of damage. He's capturing prison. I don't know, is that mine? No, yeah, that's Gabriel. Oh, he's capturing prisoners. I think he's trying to get some resources. I've got... What's in here? It's just Marines in there. He gave me a second and a chance for all my jets to get replaced. Elite comes and helps again, so big thanks to him. He set up his artillery now. He's fired and he took out my heavy vehicle bay, or one of them. And... yeah, we'll flick back to me, just so we can see what's going on. We can't really see what's going on, the map's crazy. Yeah, Elite sort of saved my ass here. I couldn't obviously take on all of them. And Broken's starting to push forward and attack, which is good. Elite's got some jets. Oh, they might have been Broken's jets. No, it's Elite, that one. So he's supporting with jets as well. What's happened here? I've lost a lot of jets. I've got a few. I think they're all just refueling. He's here just supporting. I've got Javelins and Delta building again. I'm just trying to get a lot of prisoners. And that was it for the massive attack they tried, but they all three of them had to go to get through. They didn't get through thanks to the support. There's some actual battles there I didn't know about. But yeah, so with help from Elite and stuff, held them off. That gave Broken a chance to push up here a bit. Unfortunately, Jesus had a lot of Terminators. He still hasn't got shield protocol. He hasn't upgraded his... Well, he may have it, but... Oh, he actually does have it because he's got helipads. But he hasn't upgraded his Terminators with anti-air, so that works in my favour. I pushed up and took out his Valors. So these are all Jesus' units with my F-35s. So I must have actually seen them, because obviously I sent them to attack. And you lost all of those really quickly. Now there's prisoners everywhere. I didn't actually know these guys were here. But the Delta should have been able to see them. Oh, well, these guys took them out for me. He's got a lot of infantry in these buildings. There's prisoners absolutely everywhere, which was awesome. I think I filled up a prison, and I had to build a second one when I started capturing. I'm trying to replace all my jets. Still doing economy, doing other headquarters and stuff. I've got tanks coming. I will put another heavy vehicle bay in, I think, at some stage.
Enemy unit detected.
And yeah, so Elite's holding for now. What am I making? I'm making Delta because we're going to try and rush his bank. I should have put some more infantry into here. I should have put javelins into here. His artillery is just wrecking all this. Oh, those are Elite's choppers, that's why. There's long-range artillery firing. Oh no, it's anti-air. Oh, that's what that was. I thought that was long-range. Flip stars come again, but I sent jets to sort of... I think I was going for his long-range artillery, not realising that it was the anti-air. So I sort of lost a lot of jets then. So he's pushing. This guy has a lot of Terminators, which were obviously able to take all that out. Broken's got some units here. So he did push up an attack, but he had so many Terminators he got beaten back. This guy has gone economy. This guy went economy as well. And this guy, yeah, he started with his economy too. Mine's doing really good. Got a lot building. I had no oil at this stage still. I was capturing prisoners. Flipstar was here again.
Stealth enemy unit
How the hell did I deal with it? I think I was like, yeah, I need some help. So, go back to me. I think those are my jets. Yeah, those are my jets. We're just taking him out with air power. We had the tanks here waiting, and of course Elite was here to help save my ass again while I tried to replace everything that I lost from all the massive attacks, which was a lot of fun. What's happening here? Alright, he's getting shot with artillery. So, Broken's firing at him. Okay, what's happening here?
Building completed.
I've just got my tanks. I'm waiting for my jets to come back. I didn't want to push up an attack for no reason. Had the repair vehicles. And, yeah, I hate how they go in front and just die. But we're repairing all everyone's vehicles. The jets came back and did a load more damage. Except they've got a lot of anti-air defense. However, I think most of them are still surviving. Yeah, I was also building some bombers by this time. So this is building two bombers to rotating bomb bay. Put another heavy vehicle bay. Still got a lot of alloys, so still going heavy on the economy. I think I ended up building admins all the way down here and started building them over here as well. And I built a spare base down here, just in case.
Base is under attack.
So it's always good to have a spare base. Delta pushing up, so they're going to try and capture a bank. Looks like we secured this for now. We'll just go back to neutral and see what we're up to. I don't know if this is interesting or not for you guys to watch. It's interesting for me because I'm remembering the battle and what happened. Now, that's long-range artillery, so Broken obviously built some of that, which... somewhere? I don't know where. This guy's scouting. He's got a lot of Terminators, a lot of Valors. Jesus was actually really good, so was Flipstar, to be honest. So they've hit us really hard, and obviously I needed everyone's some help from Elite and stuff to hold here, otherwise they would have got through, but sort of it was 3 against 1 and I was struggling. Now I'm still trying with jets because I'm an idiot, but we're taking out his air power, and I think I'm still trying to get that artillery. That was just stupid of me. I could see the missiles. Yeah, it's these missiles, which are anti-air missiles. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no heavy artillery here. It's the anti-air missiles that were, and the Terminators were taking them out. So I was thinking that it was long-range artillery. I was like, okay, well, we need to deal with that, because that shit's going to do a lot of damage. Down here, there's lots of prisoners still. I think, yeah, I'm capturing prisoners with Delta. Delta went to capture here and got absolutely wrecked by the Terminators, which I didn't see. I just clicked on the bank and forgot about them. Over this side, what's happening? Alright, so they're pushing back against Broken. I think someone launched some jets. I'm not sure who launched jets. Who are these? They're mine. I launched some jets just to take out all this. I didn't know the fellas were there, obviously. And yeah, building bombers now just to sort of kill these guys quickly. Tanks, started building more. I've got some more over here. Elite is building his stuff back here. So whoever's in the middle always builds behind. So like I always build behind sort of thing as well. So that's no surprise. You can see what the other guys sort of built their economies the same way. That's just how everybody does it. Yeah. So this guy must have been low on alloy by this stage because he has no more. Like he's got Terminators coming, but not enough. He's got 3 bays, but he's not producing. This guy's still got plenty of oil, plenty of tanks, etc. And now Broken's counterattacking again. This guy's getting pushed back. He's gone with economy. It's not enough. Obviously, everyone's sort of running out of resources by now. He should have his long-range artillery somewhere. I'm trying to see. It's got to be here somewhere. I sent my jets as well, just to support. All these Terminators are coming. These don't have anti-air upgrades, so they can try and shoot the missiles, but they can't shoot the jets. And we took out all of his barrels as well. So I was just building up tanks and stuff here. Elite had some air units to support. And yeah. Now Elite's not on TeamSpeak. There go my bombers. So Elite just works really well with everybody.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
So I sent my bombers to attack. I think we lost the first one because they had all these anti-air defenses. Yeah, these things. And I was pretty confident this guy had more HQs and stuff, but it's just do some damage, push him back a bit, and that all hurts him. Over here, Broken was attacking. So, yeah. He just works his way forward. Really good, real reliable sort of thing. Yeah, he's got tanks and... Why is this? I can see artillery. Oh, it's this, there's artillery here and stuff. I don't know where that artillery is coming from. But, yeah, working his way forward. He's got all his artillery. He's just repairing slow. He repairs everything and looks after all his units much better than I do. But yeah.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
What am I up to? Like I've started repairing my units and sort of realizing you're better to repair the ones you have than build new ones, sort of thing. So it is worth it. I've got Delta here, which I'm going to push for the bank again, I believe, or I'm going to go for the other bank on the other side. And either way, they die. Flipstar's now supporting on the other side because he's attacking. We're all sending jets just to sort of take this guy out. And yeah, I think I was just waiting. I was waiting to see what happened over here. If we got through here, I was going to come over this side and help out. The jets obviously are going to do a shit ton of damage, take out all of these buildings and all these units. So you could see that Garble was over here supporting. Then you could also see that Flipstar was over here supporting. So they had invested a lot of their units, and there I go. So once I sort of saw that hit and they were helping, that it was time to go. So I think I just pushed straight for his bank. I had some jets left. They had a lot of anti-air, but at least if the anti-air take out my jets, they're not going to take out my tanks. Or the air-to-ground fighters, whatever. They're going to, yeah. They're not going to be able to fire the missiles at my tanks instead. Alright, so Broken has gotten through. He's just got a few Terminators to go through, and then Jesus is dead. He ran out of resources.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Pretty clear that he did that. I'm still going. I've got lots of prisoners. Actually, I sold all my prisoners. Oh, that's right. I threw another couple Patriots in because I was expecting to get stealth bombed. There is a stealth bomb on the map. It's over here. And it's going for Broken's units. But it was not upgraded because it didn't do enough damage. So it didn't have rotating bomb bay. I was burning through here. I think at this stage I was like, good game, people. I'm sure that message will pop up on screen. But yeah, we'd broken through. And you could sort of tell that they were low on resources. This middle guy, I actually didn't think he was this strong.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Launching jets again. Got tanks to build in, obviously. Economy's pretty strong, so I've got plenty of oil to pay for the tanks and stuff. I'm trying not to burn up any alloy anywhere. I'm using it to build more admins. Got more tanks coming down the main road here. So Jesus surrendered. He ran out of resources.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
I think I've been really abusive in this game too. Not to anybody, but I was just pissed off because they all tried to attack me and team up on me. And I was like, fuck this, let's kill them. And yeah, I was just having fun. And I always do it. I'm never really that pissed off at a game or pissed off at people. I just want to get my revenge and stuff. So yeah, this guy's been mostly taken out. I think this guy, yeah, he's surrendered too. So Jesus surrendered, and Gabriel's got everything now. So Jesus surrendered, this guy surrendered, and yep, so he came and took out my tanks, launched jets again to counter the tanks. I think, what happened with my Delta? Delta all died again. We tried to take this. Elite's pushing up through here. Through the middle. Broken's just cleaning up, sort of thing. So he's repairing everything, looking after his units like everyone should, and I don't. Elite's powering through the middle. There's tanks coming, so I had artillery here that got wrecked. I didn't do anything about. Repair vehicles are here. I built some more for whatever reason. That was a lot of alloy wasted. Making Delta again. I think I'm just trying to burn up my raw material because I've got nothing else really to spend it on, so you may as well make Delta. On the map, you can sort of see we've broken through both sides. It's just the middle to go. Elite's getting through this. I've sent jets again. I don't remember what. I think I was sending them for the back, just to go back here, because I was...
Unit lost.
I don't know why. I think I was just assuming he was there, or not, I don't actually know. Oh no, they were only sent to here, so I think I was maybe trying to take out all that. He attacked with the last of those tanks, which were coming. So absolutely destroyed. These tanks have all got Tusk 1. Some more jets are going. I don't know why I invested so much in the jets. I don't know how many I lost. I must have lost a ton of them. Still making tanks though. We've got a bit of oil, so we're doing well. This is all building. Another HQ, more admins. Threw some turrets and stuff around. These turrets don't cost power, unlike Chimera, so I don't drop power as often as these guys. What's this? He was saying don't take out these buildings. He's going to base capture them. Yeah, we lost a jet then, but then we discovered all this by doing that with the jets, and we're like, hell yeah, I need to kill that. And I think that, yeah, that was one of us saying they're behind, sort of thing. I think it was, I don't know who it was, I think it was probably me. So, a couple more jets are going. I don't know why I'm just sending 2 jets, they're not going to do well. These are going for the back, and they are going to get shot down. Goodbye. Anyway, we've got more tanks coming. They've all got Tusk 1. Going to group everybody up and attack.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Yeah, Elites did well. Broken did well. He's still attacking. He's bringing all his tanks down here. Yep, they're all his Abrams. He's also attacking here, so he's got lots of tanks now. Got jets everywhere. There's prisoners absolutely everywhere. This all gets just wrecked. Except he was going to capture, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe changed his mind. Who's this? Oh, he's also attacking in the mid. Jeez, he's everywhere at once. I've got my jets going down the middle. Just going to go straight for the down the back. Probably lost most of those. Tanks are moving up through here. So these, I've only got Tusk 1. I know I got Tusk 2, but I don't think I spent the money. I don't have the money to upgrade them. I might have clicked it, but I just didn't follow through with it. Yeah, this is all fine. He's left his defenses here. So big thanks for that. There's lots of prisoners everywhere, which we should have been capturing, but it was over by now. We already sort of said good game and stuff. Basically, I'm just going to go down here and take out this. Then once we've taken out that, we'll take out these and then push for the middle. Center's gone, so Broken's there, in here, and he's wrecking all this. But the other guy is still launching jets. He's American, so he's got air-to-ground fighters, the F-35s. I just sit here and burn through this for a little while. I've launched my jets as well. They did plenty of damage. Even if they're firing at buildings, they still do enough damage. Yeah. So that was fun. It was just a big counterattack that made this exciting. And they did put up a really good fight. What else can we talk about? Sort of just the end of the game, just burning, destroying everything. The guy in the middle still has more units, so we'll
Unit
flick over
is
to
under
neutral
attack.
again. So it's just Garble that's left. So he's building up this. He's building HQs and stuff. He's trying to like survive, and he's doing the best he can. So he's actually building another HQ somehow. So there's no HQ here. Well, maybe from the forward operating base can do that. Yeah, that's right. I'm just burning through the last of this still.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
There's jets flying everywhere. I've got more tanks coming down the road again. So those guys, I did tell them to upgrade along the way. These are all been repaired, so he's just probably going to fix his tanks here, and then he'll come up here and see all this. What have you got? You're doing stingers to
Stealth
stop all the
enemy
air,
unit detected.
which stingers work really well. I've got more stealth bombers coming, so 2 stealth bombers, lots of jets. He's countering by sending his jets. These tanks are coming. I think I just noticed that it was still alive and decided to get rid of it. There's artillery. Oh no, it's just these tanks. So we surprised him up here with tanks, which was good. And then pretty sure Broken was coming as well. Yep, he was coming up here. So he sort of just got sandwiched. We lost one of my bombers, but we did bomb him. These were just guesses. You couldn't see this far back. So at the time, it was just a guess where I was bombing. I just picked both sides. Got lucky with this one. This one was a HQ, so 1 bomber was not enough. Yeah. This elite sent some jets as well. Broken's come up with a ton of tanks. And it's just burning through here. And I think we take out a few more things and he surrenders. Or he gets defeated. What is that? I think we just have to take out that HQ and he counts as being defeated because there's nothing else left on the map, I don't think.
Stealth enemy.
Nah, not really. Ah, he surrendered. So yeah, that was the game, guys. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I thought it'd be cool just to show this in a different way. Let me know if you guys think of this. What do you prefer? If you like the normal way I do it or this way. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.